Hi, this is Joseph Backholm with the Family Policy Institute of Washington down here in Olympia, and today we heard testimony on Senate Bill 5722. And this is the bill claiming to prohibit conversion therapy, so-called conversion therapy. And there was it actually went about 20 minutes over the committee hearing time, so there's some good discussion and testimony about this bill. We heard from the proponents of the legislation that there have been a lot of mean things that have happened. There's a lot of misunderstandings and in some cases actual abuse involving kids who identify as gay or transgender, and that they see this bill as an opportunity to fix that. But there was some great testimony presented today to the committee, pointing out the problems in practice with the bill, questioning whether this was a real problem at all and how pervasive the therapy, the coercive therapy that they are concerned about actually is. And after the hearing, we had a chance to talk to some of those who testified about the bill and what their concerns are.
Well, it attempts to ban what they refer to as conversion therapy, and it doesn't exist. There's no theory of therapy, there's no techniques of therapy, and there's no therapeutic stance, which is how a therapist is with a client. The term that they use, it's made up, it's fabricated, and it's defined however anybody that uses it wants it to be.
The American Psychological Association says in its Handbook of Sexuality and Psychology, which they've declared authoritative, that same-sex attraction and gender identity are not biologically determined. It's not that simple. There are psychological causes, and they include childhood sexual abuse.
Counseling that I received was not in any way trying to convert me in any way of like shock therapy or any type of ice cold baths or anything like that. It was just basically me coming in saying, you know, I never wanted this for my life. It was not a choice that I, made to be same-sex attracted, but it's a choice that I'm making to not go down this road.
It's all about freedom of choice. This bill would take away the choice that adolescents currently have about seeking therapy to explore their sexuality, or if they're uncomfortable with their sexual identity as it is, it would also provide an opportunity for them to move in the direction that they want to go.
After today's hearing, the Senate Law and Justice Committee will have 3 weeks to decide whether they want to advance this bill or not. Assuming they do and it passes the Senate, then it would move to the House, where it would have another public committee hearing and opportunities to testify. So this debate will continue for several more weeks. To share your thoughts with your elected officials, contact them through the legislative hotline at 1-800-562-6000. For updates on this and every other bill, follow us at FPIW.org. From Olympia, this is Joseph Backholm.